FrostyFire10 here, welcome back. So we just had a disconnect as always. It's tradition to disconnect mid maps. That's one of my special abilities. Oh, I disconnected the thing as I yelled the microphone from a distance.
Alright, so we're back. I'm just trying to push to level 78 so I can equip my new scepter. +4 minions, dynamo, happy. Oh, we gotta do this. It's the shark! Ouch. Nice. And we get a tier 7. Alright, we gotta grab that scepter. Elemental res, attack speed, dog, water. We didn't find any rogue exiles, but it is... Oof. So we're going to save that tier 7 map, and hopefully we get more tier 7s out of it, as is the hopes and dreams.
We need to collect more remnants.
If these had movement speed, they wouldn't be too bad, honestly. Maybe it's worth trying to roll them. I mean, I'm not drowning in exalts, but... Alright, we'll put them in the to cook later pile when I've got 1,000,000 exalts.
Who's next? last time. Gotta stay quick on my feet. What is it? Who sent you? We need to collect. choose.
Yes? All right, your order is registered.
Companion build looks interesting. Do you have a build guide for it?
Okay. I can sum it up in like 2 seconds. Ignore this part with the unique jewel that gives you Black Flame Covenant connection so you can do all that stuff. Don't worry about that. Focus here. So I've gone Gemling Mercenary. So what that means is I path. I get companions. I grabbed quality on skills because I wanted additional reservation efficiency. You have more companion damage here. I've got presence area of effect. You just grab all the companion nodes is how I would describe it. I went evasion. You don't have to go evasion, but I think it's fine. So I've grabbed these deflection rating ones. I grabbed all the companion nodes, more companion nodes. The key is this part here. 2 companions. You need this node. You can literally do a minion build and just path over and grab the 2 companions and you just do minion damage. You don't have to worry about companion damage if you don't want to. One of the things it can do is synergize with your own damage, where you get more damage when you're in the presence of your companions, and they get more damage too. So it's like you can share that. So increase and reductions to companion damage also apply to you if you go and grab it. Inspiring ally. And then easygoing really helps. So that's the only thing about the reservation is always an issue, particularly if you want to make your companions, particularly the Frozen Mandible, although it says Netherland, they can be pretty high, like 42%, 44%, or 54% for the big boys, and they have dexterity requirements. So it does make, if you want to do it from the intelligence side of things, a bit more annoying. But I do think you have plenty of options. You can do Ritualist, Pathfinder, you can do any of those. You can do your Deadeye companions if you wanted to. It's just, and you get damage too, so it's not like it's a problem of damage. It's just a bit of pathing. A bit of hard work at the start. The problem with the build is it doesn't come online until level 31, 32, when you can get the Beast Tame gem. So for me, I did ED Contagion after starting with Lightning Arrow and just being like, nah, I've done that before too many times. And so I switched to ED Contagion, and then just with no points in it though. So I just brute forced all the way to level 31. Jamana, the boss fight, was absolute pain. But then you get Tame Beast, and I was already over here. I'd already gotten most of this, and then grabbed this. Once I had the Tame Beast gems, I had 2 of them, and you're all good then. The key from then on, all you have to do is go to, well, you've been Act 3, the second area, there's a camp where it respawns at the checkpoint. There's 2 rares that spawn, and you can just keep on resetting the checkpoint. You go start, I can't reset checkpoint for you. Or you just reset checkpoint without battling them, and just look at the mods they've got. So you just want to get good mods, and get all the companion nodes. Keep it really simple. The complicated stuff you can do later is you can get your From Nothing, which allows you to go over to the other side of the tree and pick any passive nodes you want. So you can go here if you want Elemental Equilibrium. I've got one of these as well, and you just get straight up damage. And you can go to all res there, you can get some life. But I decided to go here because I wanted to get physical damage as chaos, and then I'll get crit damage bonus and crit chance, crit chance, crit chance. And maybe that'll be better. Also, I can get chaos res, and that's one of the problems. You only get 30 chaos res for them, so they are kind of weak to chaos. Although I wouldn't say they're weak at all. So my Frozen Mandible has 35k health. Energy shields, whatever. Armor has 3000. It shares your stats, which is when you get 2 of them. I share my evasion and armor, so that's why it's got plenty of evasion. It's just chaos res is 56%. I got to get that up, basically. I haven't anointed my amulet, so that's one of the things. The other considerations is what you anoint. You could just anoint one of these if you wanted to, or the better one is here. So you get max res. And all res is pretty good. Alternatively, you can get revive faster. Area effect is not that good. You can just anoint something for your own defensive options as well. So your own defense is going to be a big problem, like it is in every build. But yeah, you just have to... Deflection, I say, is pretty good. I think deflection is pretty good. But I'm only like tier 7s, tier 6 maps at this point. So, you know, take it with a grain of salt. We're not at the zenith. We're not at the pinnacle. I do wish I had more gem nodes. That's definitely something I should fix by just going over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is so expensive. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Probably better go that way. This one's probably unnecessary, honestly. Attack damage and then presence area of effect. Just because it gives me 50% presence area of effect. I felt like it was worth grabbing, but you could probably opt to not do that. My minions don't die, so I could definitely turn off the revive faster because I probably don't need it, because they just don't die. So it's like, maybe under extreme circumstances it'll help. I do have some points here for some intelligence, because my intelligence is pretty low. I need to get another 10 intelligence. I'll need to find that on gear. Gear, same as minion. You just get minion stuff. So minion skills. Nothing complex. I mean, getting some extra spirit on there is going to help you with your reservations. I've got to change a bunch of stuff. I'm going to get better armor and rings. My amulets, I think, is pretty good. It suits the build because I'm evasion. And I got some life and some cast speed because I cast spells. And mana regen, just 3 to skills. I just got to get the anoint. 2 to skills. You go through a bunch of different helmets, try and find yourself 2 to skills, and then everything else is kind of irrelevant until it is relevant. So I could do better. I could do better with the shield as well, but it's just got a stack of evasion. Same with the boots. You go for your 35 and deflection. Getting deflection rating equal to evasion is really important. So that's kind of why those are there. I got fat armor and some chaos here. This could be a lot better belt. That's got to be replaced. Same with the gloves. They don't really do a hell of a lot. Just give me some little bit of energy shield. I don't really have much energy shield, but I get it from I get 278 from the scepter. As for how you play, you can just stand there and let them do the job, or you can do Infernal Legion on your main beast, and that'll kill everything for you. Attack speed is always good on the beast. You can do heft, or you can do heavy swing for more damage. You're always going to put on minion mastery as a given. Hulking minions, which makes them gigantic, and gigantic just gives you 20% of everything, really. It's really good. More life, more damage, increased size. And then I just got rapid attack and heft. Stun is a great option because you will build up stuns. Certain companions are really good at that. Like the Quadrilla is really good at that. You're probably gonna get a boar early. That's one of the easiest ones to farm early, and you can get some good stuff on it. So the key things to look out for are your modifiers. Siphons mana and deals lightning damage is very nice, consistent, because it's hitting mobs that your beast isn't attacking, which is great. Anything that does that is useful. Empowered volatile plants is okay because it'll go far on its own. It doesn't do a huge amount of damage, but just any extra damage is good because it's not your beast doing it, it's just doing it on its own. Any aura, elemental res aura helps here with my build. I haven't got a lot of res. Hasted is good if you want the beast to attack more frequently and move faster. And then explodes nearby corpses, DD is always nice for clear, and just extra support in like abyss situations. And there's so many corpses, it also helps performance if you can blow them up, basically. As for what you do, That's up to you. But what I'm choosing to do is detonate dead, because it's just extremely effective. Ravenous Swarm I have on with blind, just to make enemies their accuracy drop, so my evasion is more effective. Arc I've got on just for, hitting stuff. Not really doing a lot of damage or really anything interesting, but... And Ghost Dance, of course, even though I don't have much energy shield. You can see the DD radius, and that's the red thing on the ground, and then Mana Siphon sometimes doesn't match up with the beast. It goes off on its own. Okay, we could upgrade DD for more damage. Elemental Weakness, if it needs to be upgraded or it doesn't work after a certain point. Damage for Arc, I think we just go DD. Well, that's more expensive, mana-wise.
DHX for the explanation. Can you show Ed and Arc supports?
Sure.
I think he'll try this one next. Love Tame Beast.
I think it's going to get even better once we get the Act 4 beasts. So for Detonate Dead, I've got Spell Echo. I've got Magnified Area. I could switch that to Magnified Area 2. I just haven't bothered yet. Corpse Conservation. So 25% chance not to be destroyed. And I've got Ignite 3 on. So I get 200% more flammability magnitude. And it deals damage 15% faster. So I could definitely get the upgraded Magnified Area. Apart from that, I'm not too fussed about it. It's still 60 mana cost. It's not too bad. Elemental Weakness. I just got Cursed Ground. Duration. Decaying Hex. I think is good. You could swap out Elemental Weakness for Temporal Chains. Either way, you'd be fine. Arc. I've just got Living Lightning 2. I think Living Lightning's pretty cool. I don't know how actually damage effective it is, but it's just extra lightning going on. Rapid Casting, could switch that to Rapid Casting 2. Shock, just chance to shock. And Ricochet 3, which is, it pierces, it hits walls. I don't have additional projectiles, so it doesn't... Yeah. It just bounces off the walls. I could do better stuff with Arc, but I just don't want to worry too much about it. You can do any spell, really. I think, alternatively, you could do Eye of Winter for the... I mean, you could do the old Eye of Winter. The new Eye of Winter doesn't do what the old one did. It used to give you a critical weakness on enemies, and it was pretty good. But you can still hit a bunch of enemies with that. Ball Lightning optional. Frostbolt's probably one of the ones you want for bossing. I think you just spam Frostbolt so you get Shield Ground and good chance to freeze. If you have some freeze build up, that would help. Frost Darts maybe? But nah, probably just Frost. Things that you don't need to invest in too much. Frostbolt. Arc is just good because it hits lots of enemies. But yeah, Firestorm and them are useless, I would say. I'd say most spells aren't particularly good. Frost Wall for bosses, but they have tried to stop people doing that. Just more visual clutter, really. So I'm just going to run to the Abyss because I didn't get the chest, because the Wisp took me away from it. Oh, did we get anything, miss anything here? But yeah,
Stay
DD
with a
and
lightning
Abyss is great.
spell like you. Like the living lightning.
Yeah, I think Living Lightning's pretty cool. Honestly, it could do its own build. So, we'll see. I mean, the tricky part with it is just seeing whether it is actually doing anything. Increase minion max life. But it's like, it doesn't give me advanced information about how much damage Living Lightning is doing. So yeah, Living Lightning with the attack speed, damage from strength. But it's kind of like, where's the actual stat for how much damage it's doing? Without that, it's hard to build it. Oh, there we go. Behind a tree. So, there we go. Through the mask. Okay, let's run back and then teleport across. Yeah, Abyss is such a big issue with so many things coming out. It helps a lot if you have like Conjure Lightning Storms or DD or Mana Siphon, just abilities on your beast that do damage to multiple enemies at once. They really help. They really, 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 really help. I particularly like Conjure Lightning Storms because it just attacks anything. It's really nice. I really, really like it.
You sensed it too, did you? Spirit is here.
Another one.
No time to tarry.
Hail.
Stay on it.
Awesome. Thank you. I will farm some beasts first now.
The
See you
frozen,
later.
yeah, the frozen mandible is really good. Remember to farm that in heat. Remember to go over to Ashen Forest to farm the frozen mandible. That's a really good one once you're up to Interlude 3, or you're already there. And just find the ant, the special ant. And you just go to the checkpoint and you can just reload. And just keep on reloading until you get some good mods. Hasted, I recommend on Frozen Mandible. If you can get Hasted, extra crits. Those two, I think, would be really, really strong. And, you know, you Conjure Lightning Storms or any sort of Mana Siphon. Anything like that. The other spot, of course, you get the Flesh Piercer and Blood Gulp in the Curry Crossing. North of the Curry Bazaar, once you go out into the crossing. Straight north or slightly northeast. And you can grab Flesh Piercer or Blood Gulp. The point of them, they're still useful, even though they've lost their inherent aura with the patch that got rid of it. They can still roll with Fizz Damage aura or Elemental Res aura. So they can still be good because you can just keep respawning until you catch one. And they're fast, so they're a good second one. And then back to, obviously, Act 3 when you first get one and you're in Infested Barrens. And you're just on the right hand side looking for the Troubled Camp. And just respawning there for the 2 rares. Yeah, those are the best spots. Ultimatum is where you get the bigger beasts, though. If you want to get a Stoneclad Gorilla or a Crested Behemoth, which is the biggest one that we can get, I think. So, until we get the new ones. But yeah, good luck. Sometimes it's hard to find good beasts, but you will find them eventually. And we can't trade them, unfortunately, either, so. Alright.
Yeah, got a LVL80 warrior. I can farm yours directly.
Oh, exactly. You can easily catch them all. I mean, you need dexterity to catch them, though, don't you?
Yeah, got enough decks for the lowest level chain beast gen.
Ah, that's the way.
Gotta stay quick on my feet.
Any more chests? No. Was there anything else I missed?
Okay, later. Good luck.
Cheers. See ya. Oh.
We need to collect. Go ahead. What is it? What is it?
Alright. 43. Added fizz. Crit damage bonus. 57% chaos. Oh. Alright, so now we're going to cast away, because it'll get me points.
Oh, blimey. Is this what paradise looks like?
Alright, how strong is the Plague Harvester solo? Okay, they can't seem to kill it. Okay. Very impressive. Now let's see Ben Allen's beasts. Alright, we gotta... Have we freed all the trap souls, or is there one more?
Who's next? To the grave!
this lovely gold to go to waste.
Nice. Alright, we get our Atlas points. That's one castaway done, and I've got another one nearby. So we get the double money. Is there another tower nearby to do increased gold?
Yes.
Oh yeah, we've got no items, we only got. Alright. There is another one. Rarity. Expand your maps. So we're going to grab this one. So that's the Rogue Exiles done. I need for some chance to double effect of precursor tablets. Oh, that's pretty cool. Mansion in the Mists. Ah, the burning monolith. Oh. Alright, so I just gotta get over to that tower. 7. Alright, so I'm looking for Rogue Exiles, because now I've got all the points into Rogue Exile. Hopefully that means that they show up and they've got corrupted items, they're max socketed, and... Nicely done. Love a good synergy. Getting the damn delirium all the way to the boss, getting the boss done.
Come on now. Don't got all day. For the cow
Blowing
there.
things up could be so profitable.
Alright. Alright, and into the Abyssal depths.
Oh, the Abyssal depths.
Anything over here?
a fool.
Alright. Both items, not good. Periodically unleash lightning, slow resistant, extra fizz damage, alright. Nothing to worry about. Crystalline thingy. Deflection equal evasion rating. Here we go. Trig unleashes lightning. It's got the summons the laser beam boys. All damage chills. Periodically unleashes lightning. Come again. Alright.
No room.
No room. I mean, it's got fire and cold res. If I can move minion skill over to it. But even then, its evasion is very low. %, 7% on the boots. I think I prefer going to the left-hand side. So apparently you can keep re-rolling that map until you get like strong boxes, and there's like a strong box leech, and people have done that to get like divs and stuff, and like bajillions of currency and all the fun stuff. I ain't doing that. I ran strong boxes last league, so need a bit of variety. Bam, bam. So, is it worth trying to recon deflection? I mean, the deflection is probably the only thing I'd actually want to move. We got accuracy. No, stop doing that. Alright. So that's the fun one. Omen and Putrefaction. Nice and the spicy one where you can gamble. Maybe that's worth doing on like that ring I just picked up. Level 71 ring. Oh, it's much better on one of these, isn't it? Level 36. Oh, I got a stellar amulet I can sell. Oh, actually, no one buys them, do they? Stella! No one needs an instrumentus. Let me just leave it there for now. Alright. Oh, I want to do, I want to take a tier 7. Bleeding on hit is not nice. How much res? Sure. So we'll take this one, and let's do a Corrupted Waystone. Okay, let me just, less recovery rate? Okay. How about I desecrate them all? Why not? Let's see what we get. Alright, so this one has patches of shocked ground, elemental res. The players have less movement speed and skill speed for each time they use the skill. Natural monster packs in area are in a union of souls. I don't even know what that means, but I'm happy to do that. Okay. What have we got? Players and their minions deal no damage for 3 every 10 seconds. Mana siphoning ground? Oh my god. Okay, well we'd have to do Union of Souls. Obviously everything just Union of Souls. Alright, here we go. The big one. Abyss pits always have rewards. Abysses have 2 additional pits. Let's get the reward. Guessing you have to desecrate it multiple times to get anything really good. 1 extra Abyssal mod. Monsters increase difficulty more for each closed pit. Bit pits have chance to spawn all monsters at least magic. I think we can do this one. Additional Incubator Queen. Spawn more monsters. Abysses lead to an abyssal depths. Okay, so we got a lot of Union of Souls bullshit. Hopefully it's not bullshit. Alright, I don't know what's gonna happen now. I'm sure it'll be fine, but...
We need to
spirit, mana.
find more brief remnants for my research.
We got anything good?
Carry on.
Okay, so we go over here. So does it. Adding a abyss thing doesn't actually guarantee that the whole map is entirely covered in abysses. Okay. Alright, we got Nettle Ant. Big. Alright. Trouble. Trouble. Oof. Core goes. God damn. Ah, don't die.
That's one down.
Okay, so we got that Abyss Steps, and we just got whatever's over here. Into the depths we go! I'm hanging to the left. Hanging to the left! I wonder if increasing the likelihood of rare magical chests is actually bumps the Abyss up, so you get more rare chests in the Abyss and get more preserved stuff. More bows and rib cages and things. Whether that's the best way to do it. Please don't. Get in there!
Easy.
It's a lot of present save effect. +4 to skills. What up, up, What does that do, giving them quality? Curse magnitude? Meters explosion radius. Okay. Elemental weakness, arc. Uh-oh. Back again. Nah, it's okay.
Defines us all. No room.
Alright, we got nothing. Double nothing. Oh. Okay, that way. Okay, so I gotta, first things first, identify stuff, put away things. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, 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 bam. Alright, I need to do my ascendancy. And I only have Trial of the Sekima, unfortunately. Trial of the Sekima. It's the trial of the century.
Hello.
And my honor is at stake. Alright, so I got a level 63, so it should be fine. It should be fine. I'm doing well in gold. 1.3 million. That's not bad. I don't think I have good relics. From memory? Bosses deal reduced damage. Max honor. Max life. Max honor. Remasters deal reduced damage. Reduce merchant prices. Let me just quickly go here. Might as well use a tier 2. Why can't I do that? What's wrong with it? I can't use a tier 2. That is ridiculous. Alright. Restore honor on killing. Yeah, it's not really much of it. Okay. Alright. That one's terrible. Place relic. Okay, so we have room for a sideways relic. So we have movement speed, chance to drop double sacred water, reduce slowing potency of debuffs on you, increase max life. Honestly, the slowing potency debuff thing would be not bad.
Once more. This better be worth it.
Honor res. We have no honor res, do I? No. No honor res. Okay, what are the killers? Less sacred water, less movement speed. Enemies do less damage. Okay, so. Taking on the life. Sacred water found. I can do that. Less movement speed, because I feel like sacred water really is important. And I'm an evasion build, so surely dodging.
Swift magnificence.
My honor is fine so far. I swear the traps they're all faster than they used to be. It's like they said that we have added sprinting. This means the traps can be faster. I feel like my mana flask is very meh. I use it a lot too, so... 481. But then that one's got... I don't know. I feel like I could do a lot better.
Unleash your more.
Lose sacred water on room completion is terrible. We can do this one because we just don't restore honor, so we don't get burdened by any affliction. Getting a lot of these in a row. I never check what room I'm entering. I make a point of not knowing.
Simple enough.
That was close.
Sure it was. It's funny how they just the rare spawns and then it's sat on its ass. So the merchant only offers one choice is appallingly bad. You are cursed with enfeeble is appallingly bad. That's so stupid. I hate that as an option though. You're cursed with only one choice. It's just so bullshit.
Good riddance.
There's just no fun in a lot of the choices. There's no trade-off. It's just negative. Yeah, I don't want to do that. Alright, well, all my sacred water savings gone to nothing.
One there. Who's next?
Swift magnificence.
Ba, 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 ba. Crown of Thorns, Pain Attunement.
Well, well. Look
The
at
foe ahead
this.
is formidable. Steel yourself. Beware of the birds. Out for the slam.
I think our damage is pretty good. Run away, it's exploding.
Succeed.
Oh, look at that. That's nice. How the hell did I get a divine there? Whatever. I was due. I was due for a divine. We had a perfect orb yesterday, and then divine. It was a few days before that, wasn't it? Okay, Babala. Is that much? You can't send me shit. Just still room on the trial map is huge. Honestly, that's one of the best purchases you can make. That's crazy. Dude. We've got body armor, mysterious, boots, mage, helmet, royal. Royal's not bad. Gold hoarder. We can take the royal. We should. Have you got the relic locker here? You never do. If you had the relic locker here, I'd be so happy. This one's a good one. Everyone else, all the others is terrible. So let's just chuck. Good one. Not a good one. We've got. So let me just see. 16% life is not horrific, but so this one's in the middle. On a res, but on a restored. We can put that away. On a restored, dog water, life and quantity of relics. That's kind of in the middle. Honestly, it's pretty mid. Another dog one. Life. Let me double. Divine Orb. Alright, so we got some jewels. Meta skills. They're not amazing. They're not terrible. But I'll put them in there and forget that I ever looked at them. Alright, try to use any bronze. Body mysterious we could do. Okay, we got nothing. Alright, next room. Alright. So we can see one room ahead, which is very, very handy. Bronze key to open. Increases monster speed. I don't really want to do that. We could do merchant. Bronze key. Less sacred water found. But room types are unknown on the trial map. It's just... I don't even check them, but... Suppose we do this one. We do this one. And we do this one. Alright. I don't check the rooms anyway. I got that permanent debuff anyway.
Endurance.
Another notch on me helmet.
Restore honor and gain a random boon. 50% more damage. I'll take that. Alright, so we go here, we get gold key. I'm so lazy. Should not have taken that damage. Every little bit counts. You gotta be careful. Can't take anything for granted. Okay, what have I missed? I thought he did it. What's the problem? Oh, it's this area. Oh my gosh.
An oasis in the desert.
Oh my gosh. Things up.
Impressive endurance.
Mysterious cache? Why not? Why do I waste my currency like that? And my keys. Why do I waste my keys like that? Okay, so we can get to the merchant, but we can't do jack shit with the merchant because we got one choice.
Riddance.
Increase merchant prices. Okay. We can do this one, this one, this one. When you venerate a Maraketh shrine. I think we go here. Yeah, we'll just go here. The old level 14, eh? So, we've got remove worn sandals and random manufacturing. Rooms are unknown on the trial map. And random boon. Why would you ever do any of them? It's like, it's just, you could just you know, he can go no evasion as a penalty. So look here, we got you no armor. Like, he can just get any minor affliction that completely bricks the run. So it's like, why would you ever do any of that? You got a choice to not choose? Bloody hell.
Nice work.
Let chaos take the world! Oh, you see, just gets staggered.
That was close.
I'm so glad I got stunned on the big dude. I mean, on the bird. On the plague thing. It just goes over and then just goes whack. Right in the face. Right in the face. So what level are my dudes now? So level 29. Level 28. And once we get it up to level 20, it'll be level 32. It's pretty damn good. There must be something in the water. Alright, no sprinting.
Stand on. An oasis in the desert. 2 ancient guardians await you ahead.
Alright, well we have a 50% increase in damage, so it should be okay, but let me just go.
Move quickly.
Got him! Got him.
That was an impressive display.
Relentless Propulsion. Increase in reduction to cast speed, also apply to picture speed for supported skills. What does getting support or Guardian do? Alright, let's put some stuff away. Defenses isn't bad. That's not bad. Honestly, defenses is good. Okay, rare monsters take increased damage. Okay, that's terrible. Okay, chuck you in.
Rest a while.
Alright, we got a gold royal. Gold superior gold royal, eh? Okay. We got silver royal, silver warrior, superior silver body armor. Alright, we got superior bronze mysterious, small relic. Superior bronze mage mysterious orders.
I shall aid you. We will succeed. We will succeed.
I think I still have to keep going, don't I? Don't I have another floor to go? Yeah. Oh, we can ditch the jewels. Jewels. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. It's not terrible. Alright. Next floor. Trial on the second map. So we gotta beat the big scorpion dude. Gotta kick his ass. Okay, so you see one for your room ahead of you. Also have increased max life. When you want to deal less damage. Okay, so we do this one. Bam. You have no evasion. Okay, so we're just at the top, are we? That's, yeah, we're pretty much just locked in. It's always funny how the innate dead on the borrower, it just destroys everything.
Impressive endurance.
You devil. Alright. So we get gold key if we just keep going this way. Oh. I love being able to see one room ahead. Ugh.
That was close.
Okay, I lost a bunch of honor.
I have managed to trap him in the farthest holes of the trial. Holes that are unrequired of the Septimus who will come here. Those he is bound there are placed upon these holes is sealed me here. Not so much in place, but in time. Cut between now and tomorrow. Never thereafter. I'm tired, but I must find my escape.
Alright, my honor's not looking too good. Like, I'd love it to be just... Alright. I'm giving him attack speed.
Greetings. Use that well.
Nice. Trying to save the clip.
That was close.
Okay. I mean, a second perfect jeweler's orb. I mean, I'd take that as a sign and just 6-link the bloody frozen mandible, really. Just back it in. And you can always buy them later. They're only like 30, what was it? No, 40 exalts. It's not like they're stupidly expensive. The price will only go down on them.
Beware the scorpion sting.
First watch that stinger.
Here we go. Yep, I'm watching. Please beat the shit out of it. Oh, it's gonna do that shit.
Get to a platform.
Keep hitting it.
Keep moving.
Ouch.
So tough a dance.
This was the end of the trial, my time.
My honor just disappearing.
I sense another
Freaking chaos.
hides here. Perhaps you can challenge them if you can find them.
Okay. We can ditch you. Pick up the shield. Any good? No. Alright, we did it. Let me just grab. I have 3 bronze. Oh, we took the Barbala.
Rest
Barbala?
my-
Barbala? 25% increase max honor.
May that serve you.
I think we just do that. So, we have Porter, helmet, gloves, helmet, body armor. I do need gloves, but I don't think I'll get anything worthwhile from these. I suspect we won't. That's so pointless. Freaking. Might as well just friggin'. Let's get this. Fizz, cold lightning, but they're all too low. All too low to sell. Deflection 18. They're just nah. We're just not gonna get stuff. Prime gold boots, prime gold belt, silver ranger, silver belt, superior silver body armor cache, superior silver warriors cache. So we can get 5 silvers. We're getting all the silvers. So it's missing the percentage increase to evasion rating and energy shield. That would make it decent. Okay, so we just 3 golds. So we got mage, belts, boots, helmet. Cold, lightning. None of them are good. Mage. %62% spirit? That's a lot of spirit. Nothing I'm getting is worthwhile. Alright, let's grab the... we'll have to go back to town first. Alright, so... we got our ascendancy. The question is, what's more important? Getting, like, skills have less cost, less movement speed, when hits against you have no crit damage bonus, which would be huge. Attribute requirements of gems can be satisfied by a highest attribute, would be really great. That would mean that I wouldn't have to worry so much about the curse stuff with the int. That does save me a lot. Get max rares stuff. We've got increased crit chance per socketed blue support gem. Increased damage per socketed red support gem. Skill speed. Less attributes. Inherent bonuses from attributes increase. We got quality. And we've got Thermatuge Dynamism, which gives us charges, which there's nothing I can do with them. That's the only problem, is I just have no... I would just be getting frenzy charges, but having nothing to do with them, that's all. Oh, that's actually really good though, that point. I think we grab one, and we grab this. So, equipment and skill gems have reduced attribute requirements. Let's see. 116, 116, 126. It's not much, but
Yes. Have you found more?
oh, it's quality. That's fine. That's fine. Just check them all in here. Alright. We can put this stupid thing away. But whether I go to ultimatum and try and catch a crested behemoth, maybe. Maybe I'll do that. So we got a divine orb from that trial, and we got a perfect jeweler orb. I think at this point we perfect jeweler orb both of them. The Netherland, yeah, we'll do that. Let's also fix DD, because we have magnified area number 1, so we need magnified area number 2. We've got a heft on. So, we could go with heavy swing. Let's just quickly... Inevitable critical, searing flame, fire exposure we could do, and impact, physical mastery. Phys mastery for a skill point, maximum physical damage. So heft works on that too, so that'd be interesting. Magnified area 2, less area damage. I don't really like that at all. Fire penetration 2. Heft. No. We'll keep it on. Okay, so any of these supports work on it? Projectiles doesn't have any. Fully breaks the armor with support skills, cause affected targets permanently take increased physical damage up to 20%. Break more armor? Do they not break armor though? Alright, so we have choices. Straight away to go to the tier 5. We could do stun. I could do stun on this one. And we'd have even more. We have brutality, more fizz damage, but we're doing chaos damage, so it's not really the right choice. Bleed. %100% chance to inflict bleeding. Honestly, bleeding would be crazy strong. Execute. We're doing chaos damage, so we could do something chaos related. Poison, culmination, rapid casting. You do Feeding Frenzy, take more damage, do more damage. That's a free 30% more damage. Armor Break. So, a chance to get an endurance charge. What would even happen if it has an endurance charge, though? So we could do break more armor. So the choices are bleed, straight up fizz damage with heavy swing, or with feeding frenzy. We take more damage. We do chaos. Drain elements, fighting frost on fire. Muster, everyone loves muster. I don't. Could do knockback. Withering touch. Ah, less damage though. 100% more crit chance against enemies that are on full life. Honestly, that could be really powerful ambush. Because it's going to get over there and hit them first. I mean, its crit chance is only 5%. So 100% means it's 10%. So it's not really going crazy, but... So against bosses, maybe 100% chance to inflict bleeding is best. But I love the idea of the armor break. The armor explosion sounds interesting too. And getting endurance charges, but... like, it's gonna kill everything. You could trade away some attack speed for increased damage. 35, or just go... Feeding Frenzy and just get 30% damage. But I like bleed in a boss fight. Bleed just sounds... bleed is always good. I like bleed. Bleed's great, you know? And it's not fizz. I mean, it is fizz, isn't it? So is it better to do like poison? Something different? Or just do stun and just stun everything. Okay, how much damage does it have now? It has 25k DPS. Okay, so if we go with okay, so now we have 32,000. It's a lot of damage. It's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. What else are we on there? Hawking, Rapid Axe, have 3. Yeah, honestly, I think... oh, we got that relic slot.
Have you found more?
Oh, I'm not holding any maps. We got an 8. Okay, we're heading towards the Wildwood. Heading towards the Wildwood. Oh, we got extra quality, didn't we? So, I need to look at... Because I don't need frenzy charges. So it's like, that part of it's like, whatever. So now we have 21% quality from global modifier, which is crazy. So 20% increased reservation efficiency. Shreds recover energy shield equal to your evasion. Meters to swarm attack radius. Chain times. That's like, alright. Let's go! Dead end? Okay. Oh.
Easy.
There it is. Alright, where is our man, Expedition Man?
Hello there.
Okay, well, I guess we just go here.
I do love a good explosion. Back to the grave.
Alright. Okay. So we botched that one. Nothing. Beautiful, a 17. Alright. I'm back in the beasts. Oh, an omen. Omen of refreshment. Alright. Okay, this is not nice.
One down. Who's next?
Smuggler's coat. Oh, I missed the rare. Mr. Rare.
Another notch on the helmet.
The chaos take the world. Alright, so we got one more ritual. Oh, a bunch of tier 8s. Nice. Have I still got faster casting 1 on arc? Rapid casting. Okay, so we got a better one. Arc. Rapid casting 2. Because 3's more, less damage. But is Nova more important? Because I see, you know, all the... I mean, no, fast rapid casting 3 is... Okay. Yeah, I think that's just the way to do it. But like Nova is really popular because it does it everywhere. It's alright. It's not that kind of thingamajig, I suppose. Fire damage. How much does it cost to refresh? Okay, well, that's pointless, isn't it? That's awful. But it could be worth money. Alright, let's... Oh, I don't have enough to defend. Alright, well. Oh, so we got... So we can do crit damage bonus. Keep getting life and res. Alright. Alright. Ugh.
Yes? Yes.
Alright, so we got a wildwood, we got a fractured lake, another wildwood. Eh. Eh. Oh, first greater exalt. If I can pick it up. Alright, I've got to find the damn hands, because otherwise you don't get shit. You can kill a million monsters. Kill a million beasts, critters, demons, in the breach monsters. What are they called? Breaches? Brobsters. Oh, chaos everywhere. How much is a greater exalt worth?
We need to collect.
18% increased damage companions. Got my own thing.
How can I help? Deal or no?
Okay. We regal. And then we hit the exalt. And we get the perfect thing. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe we just get something, not a lot.
I'm sure someone will want that.
Alright, fractured leg. Let's get some more Atlas points. Okay.
Here, mortal.
Don't like this
You will not
place.
find
The old Mirror Calandra League. Old classic.
Scaly old freak. Simple enough.
trap. We see ourselves. Break the image, break the trap. Fight all you want. It won't change a thing.
Back to the grave!
I will endure yet another cycle of time. I refuse.
Alright, so you're one left.
Do you really think my truth is excited?
What ain't day to day about? And
Break the prison.
Alright, here we go. 3, 2, 1. So we have this is dog doo-doo. Do we do anything with it? I mean, maybe it can do something special. I don't know anything about the whatever.
Eat the fruit, but beware the seeds.
Yeah, you be careful having watermelon because the seeds they grow. Oh, the old classics.
Speak. What is it?
All right, we got. Oh, we got not many good things. I can sell the amulet though. I don't know what the heck. +1 prefix, -1 suffix, so you get an extra prefix.
Oh, it's you. Is that a good price for that?
I don't know.
I have no idea.
Alright, let's look at the Atlas tree. Okay, we're just grabbing the explicit modifiers thing. Got another fractured lake. Viridian Wildwood. Got another castaway. Alright, where do we go from here? We're gonna go here. Gotta get to the tower.
Let's find out who the king of this cast.
Okay. Boom, 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 boom.
For the cowgirl!
Bag of bones.
A logbook!
It says Danny
Oh.
written all over.
40. Okay, we got our first logbook. That's good news. Good news.
Another notch in the order.
Alright, so we got the Forgotten Prisoner, which is a pretty cute fight. Let's hope he doesn't. Oh, we're gonna do the crossbow thing. Oh, I thought it was Parasha. It's Bala. Ah, I thought it was the good one. That core thing. Okay, this is just this annoying one. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, so we got a logbook. Oh, I'm just slowly making my way to level 80s and trying to get to enough to get better skill gems.
Here. What is it?
That's a lot of evasion. And fire res, lightning, and chaos res. Holy shit, and that's a good one. 5 to fire skills. Dex, lightning. Reduced magnitude of stuff. This thing's pretty... I mean, the life roll is very low, but honestly, if it had 2 Dominion skills... I don't think I could recom it, though.
Can I help?
It's too good for me. Alright, I'm going to sell it for...
Is that a good price for that? I have no idea.
I don't think it'll sell, but... You know, at least I've got something there that's like, oh, is that worth a div? And you can be like, oh, maybe it is. I mean, it's 800 evasion. 800 evasion. Got a tier 9A.
Who sent you?
Lush Isle. Quantity of artifacts dropped by monsters. Explosive placement range. Additional suffix modifier. I think we go Lush Isle. Lush Isle is the classic.
You found a log. Let me decipher it. The landmarks described in this logbook don't match anything particular.
Okay, Lush Isle used to be crazy powerful, but I don't know if it still is. And I don't think we... I'm not sure how we faced Expedition. How do we get Expedition progress?
Right then, who wants to get blown up?
And how's this going to work with my explosives? Okay, we don't get to do... Okay, so we have a hole there. We have the Arahungai's Horde, which I think is the most important. We've got another Arahungai's Horde, so we just got to get those, and then try and get Rare Monster Radio, Undropper Monsters. Feels like the map's different. This is weird. Immune to lightning, immune to chaos. Increased experience would be nice. Quantity of other excavated chests. Got a red thing. Okay, that's that one. And then that one. Beast skin, coalesce corruption. So the beach has got a bunch of chests and no negatives. So it's worth going to. We got chest. Gold chest. Get another coalesce corruption. Alright, so to avoid looping back,
That'll bring a fight, certainly.
alright, so they're immune to chaos, which is going to be annoying. Okay, this is going to be maybe a little bit dangerous. Just a little bit, you know? Yep, that's fine. Coalesce corruption. Alright. I think this is going to be trouble. They're immune to chaos and lightning, so I'm just going to have to be DDing. And the not hexproof, I didn't do that. Let chaos take the world! Okay, next one. Sulfur mine, so we didn't get any of... I don't think they did something about Oriath, didn't they? Let chaos take the world! Only one? What's that about? Okay, we got Jack, so they're just... Alright. Nice. Alright guys, can you attack that, or am I just going to stand around? Alright, so that's it. Let me just quickly run back. Oh. Okay, empty. We got the sulfur mines. I think I need to do the crit damage bonus, but it's like, I feel like my crit is so low. So alternatively, I'll just grab 12% damage. Alright, what's the Frozen Mandibles damage now? 37 is life. 34 is damage. Alright, let's get out of here.
Yes.
So I just want to refund. Which one am I missing? Carl. Okay, let's get rid of that 10% minion damage one. So we lose that 10%, but we gain back this one, which gives me damage too. So it's like win-win.
Hello.
Hello. Oh, I don't have everything.
Have you found?
No. Nope.
Have an order? Seems like a good deal.
Kalguran Tomb. Okay, so that's that one. For the Kalgur! Alright, so we have 2 div, we had 2 perfects, we used one, we could use the other one really. We got Gem Cutter's Prisms, which I could use on Detonate Dead to get it more radius, I suppose. For the cowgirl. You got anything good?
Have you found more of what we seek? Select more otherworldly remnants.
Alright. That'll do, that'll do. I'm gonna go watch the footy finals. Yep. But that's it. Thank you very much for watching. Level 80 we got up to. Lots of progress. Equipped the +4 minion skills scepter. Got some great lucky drops. And, yeah, just pushing forward. Yeah, so Companions versus Endgame. We've still got a bit to go before we get some bosses and things and like that. But that's it. I think things are going alright. And they only get stronger. But I might change the dual position thing. We'll see what... Yeah, still like... But yeah, gotta get a better belt, better boots, better gloves. More res defense stuff like that. Deflection and... Yeah, honestly, it's time for me watch the footy. Yeah, thank you for watching. I'll catch you later next time. I'll put out, you know, the clips and things and all sorts of fun stuff, but yeah. I'm gonna go take a break. See ya. See yas.